Welcome down to week 19, the 19th World Cup Society. It is a gloomy day, but for once it is dry at this point anyway. Forecast for a few thunderstorms and rain showers this afternoon, but hopefully they'll hold off after last week getting cancelled, which is a bit ridiculous considering we're at the end of July now, start of August, but it's the way things are. There's John and Granny talking down there now. This week's new features. We all know that Mr. Longstaff likes to change his gear, but the last time he was coordinated at blue.
The proper side. Get to the posh side. Proper side.
There's Huey and Louie are there. But look at this. I mean, there's just no need, is he? Not only that though, he's changed all his bag and his head covers to red just so they coordinate with the bag. I mean, at what lengths? What lengths? I mean, I'm surprised not dressed in red. That's the only thing I'm. Oh, hang on. He's got a red trim. Is that what we're going with?
He'll have red boxes on now.
Oh, he actually has. Oh.
Red.
Oh, he has. I hadn't even noticed that.
Where's your red bar?
What's in my bag?
Right, and on that horrible note, we're going to start there. It's single staple thread. The twos hole is the 13th.
I was still the twos today.
Well,
I thought
there's
twos was off.
potentially an inquest. We're going to go with.
Oh, right.
We'll go with the twos as the 13th.
Come
Drive.
The one that I want to go.
Slight draw.
Slide draw. Was it D?
Wait for it.
Slide fade.
Wait for it and didn't get.
Five. Okay, now honestly, you couldn't fucking make it up. Sorry.
To infinity.
Oh.
Choppers.
I'm sorry for the bad language. I've let my family down, I've let my friends down, and most of all I've let Graham down.
Jake, some line to Granny's.
First fairway we missed.
Oh, fame. Oh. What?
Might be your first fairway
You're
missed.
just feeling sorry for us? That's what it
No,
was.
the favourite on the first.
Right.
Oh, only one on the green.
Only one on the green, you know.
Okay, now.
Oh, is that Mr. Meadows, is it? Only one on the green.
Only one on the green.
First ball.
I've still got the same ball as I started. from the right side of our fairway. Exactly. Four mate, aye. 5G, yeah.
Three different, very different fours on there, but an old worldy four from Buzz later out here.
Didn't even know how I done it. Didn't even know where my second shot went.
Doesn't say how on the scorecard. 90. Yeah, that should be good, I reckon. Can't believe the wind's not hit it like, but you'll be absolutely fine.
Okay, now
Yeah.
that's as far as I hit my fucking five.
Left semi, but in play.
Soft?
Uh-huh.
I'm soft, not semi.
After that four, after that four,
No sexual innuendos on camera.
Do apologise, boys.
You're letting yourself down, your family, and Graham. Again.
Beauty,
Strike G.
full pose.
Beauty fast.
7 out of 8 fairways, isn't it, so far, Jay?
I missed the first one.
Only one you've missed was, well, you missed it by, did you miss it the first one? Oh yeah. You must be up by your foot.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like him.
The only one you missed is that one. I was thinking, yeah. Second you were down the middle, third you were down the middle, fourth you were.
I think you might need to be more like me and miss loads more.
How's that stayed on that out of the trees there, man? That's unbelievable.
Yeah! Right, still 85 yards off the
Still
right
far
edge
the
of our
fucker.
fairway.
I'll be straight down the middle and still get a bogey. You can take the cars.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, look at me!
Mullered.
Great, didn't that win?
I'll take it.
Look at me with me big balls!
Them soft lemons.
Yes.
Just walking around with a turn, and it's steady going. So me, Graham and Granty have all got 18 and Chris has got 20, so steady darts going. Bit miffed because I've just made a bit of a dash bogey from 80 yards, but yeah, tough conditions as well, so we're all playing pretty good. It's been good, been a good lap. Let's see how we get on the back nine.
Yeah, nice.
I think I'm touch and gun with the ditch like.
Touch and gun on the 18th tee.
I'm fucking knackered. Like a busted flush.
Meanwhile, back to Buzz.
Oh, I buzz.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Why can't I do that all the time?
Because you're shit.
I mean, that's podcast. I mean, that's, Jesus Christ, the abuse. And on that note, see you at the debrief. Apologies for a little bit of bad language there. Mr. Grant, you should know better. It's a family show, after all. Let's roll on to the results then. So we saw after 9 holes, it was very close. There was 4 of us tied on 18 points with a couple of 15s and a 16 point behind. So it was all to play for with 9 of us playing, plenty of points up for grabs. But the winner of week 19 is myself. So I came in with 35 points, just enough to pip Mark Brown, who came with 34, and Davey Grant coming with 33. Now me and Granty were tied literally hole for hole all the way through the back 9 until the 17th when he had a bit of a hiccup. So back-to-back weeks where Granty's had a bit of a hiccup on 17, but I'll happily take it. I need every point I can get, especially with Mark's handicap and Granny's handicap, to be fair. But going down the board, Colin with 32, just Pip and Graham on the back 9, who also scored 32. John with 30, very consistent sort of there, 15 on either side. Dougie with 28, and Alfie, the YouTube superstar, not one of his better weeks. 27 points for a solitary 2 points. Now that should make interesting reading when we have a look at the league table in just a moment's time. And Nigel, very much a tale of two halves. 6 points on the front. Hasn't played for ages and they said it was hard, just found it hard. But very good on the back. Best score of all the lads on the back 9 with solid 18 points, so 24 points in total. Conditions were really tough. The wind was blowing. A lot of the stuff had to kind of cut out because you just couldn't hear anything that we were saying, which is a shame because we had a good laugh, especially in our group. Quick note as well, Buzz, Chris Howie, permanently now known as Buzz, he came in with 32 points, so after having 20 on the front, he crashed from outer space a little bit and came in with just 12 points in the back. So 32 points for him, but you'll see more of Buzz in future weeks, that is for sure. But after those results, the league table looks like so. And we're now got a tie at the top of the leaderboard. It's took pretty much all season for someone to catch him, but we're finally there. So now me and Alfie now tied at the top with 91 points, but it is very, very close. Mark with 84 points in third, John in fourth with 82, and Granty in fifth with 76 points. Not a lot in that. Granty, John and Mark, and I personally think Granty and Mark with their handicaps will collect a heavy helping of points pretty much every week. Myself and Alfie, not got a lot of handicap to play to work with, so may find it tricky. But anyway, it's good to see. It's what you want. I want it to be close instead of someone just running away from it. I know that Alfie would like quite happily have his 20-point lead, whatever it is that he had, but as we come into the tail end or the final third of the season, should make for interesting reading to see how we go from week to week. But that's the top 5. Graham is in 6th place with 68 points. Pretty consistent, playing pretty consistent at the minute is Graham. He's driving the ball like an absolute demon. Joe, who hasn't been around for a few weeks now, in 7th, Doug 8th, Colin 9th, Danny, Paul, Nigel and Aidan making up the leaderboard. The twos hole wasn't won on the 13. I don't know what the other groups there are. To go from about 30 feet, which didn't really threaten. But yeah, as I said, you couldn't even hear the video because it was just absolutely crackling. So I thought I'd save your ears. But yes, so next week it is stroke play. It's the second round of that net championship, which a few of us are kind of still in the mix with. So fingers crossed that we have some good scores, especially Granty. Granty's not a million miles away. He's only a couple off the lead, so good luck to him on that one. But that's all from us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week for week 20.